Happy Monday, everybody. We're back with another week, more workouts, more lives. I took a lot of feedback from last week and am working on improving what we're doing this week. So, a couple different things. I'm going to attempt to, by the way, I don't know if you can see my scar. Happy day. Actually, this evening will be 3 weeks post discharge from my accident from the hospital. So I'm still in the recovery process. But that means that every week it's a little bit further away. I get to focus a little bit more on improving and getting better every week. So today I'm actually going to be increasing or changing the workout slightly from what I was doing all of last week, which was our bikes. I'm still going to be doing predominantly bike. But seeing as how I'm not supposed to create any thoracic tension at this moment in time, I have written up a workout. So again, you guys can take this as you need. Last week, a lot of people joined on the erg. A lot of people joined on bike. And if you have a ski erg, you can do that as well. So you have lots of options in how you can approach this workout. So if you want to just do our row, our bike, you can use it for that as well. But I personally am changing it up for myself a little bit. And then there's also a body weight option here that I want to give you guys. So I've written this down and I'll show you in a second, but every 10 minutes for 60 minutes. So essentially 10-minute intervals. You are going to either row, ski, bike, or run for 3 minutes. Running if you have outside availability. If you don't and you're inside and you want to run, you can go band around your waist, loop it around like a door handle or something, run in place like I showed you guys last week. My wife was doing. So a 3-minute row, ski, bike, or run at your relative high intensity. So you should feel that 3 minutes. I obviously modifying that as necessary for me, followed by 30 air squats, 20 push-ups, 10 burpees, and 1 more minute on your choice of row, ski, bike, or run. Now, if you have 2 machines and you want to split it up, you could do, bike to begin and row to end it. And then whatever time is left in your 10 minutes is rest period. So you're actually going to get a bit of a rest today during your intervals. So the way that I think I'm going to program this in the monitor today is going to be as an undefined rest interval. I believe that's the way I'm going to work this. I'm going to use my bike for all of my intervals. And the only thing I'm going to do is the air squats. I'm not supposed to be doing push-ups yet, so I'm not going to start on push-ups. And that obviously eliminates a burpee as well. So here's the workout, if you want to see it written down. So again, every 10 minutes for 60 minutes. So a new interval starts on the 10th minute. So at 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 minutes, a new interval starts. You hit it with 3 minutes to begin with at a relative high intensity. Again, you take your own interval intensity as you need, followed again by 30 air squats, which I'm going to do probably 50 air squats just to compensate. Maybe I'll do 60 to keep the rep scheme the same. We'll see how everything goes. May modify in the middle of it because I reserve that right. Everybody should. You don't have to do what's written. You can modify it as necessary for yourself. Follow it up with 1 minute on, again, the row, ski, bike, or run of your choice. So that's how you're going to finish this. I'll flash this up probably after each round so that anybody that's joining late will see it and you guys can jump in as you need. And also, I have the phone now on a tripod today. So I maybe will see if I can spin the camera as I'm doing the air squats so you can see me doing the air squats too. And with that being said, let's talk through the monitor setup. Joanne, what's up? Sorry, I know people have been saying hi as I've been going through it. D, a day, thank you for doing this, Shane. You're very welcome, D. Teresa, thumbs up. Thank you, Shane and family. You're very welcome, D, a day. Joanne, hi. Happy Monday to you. For those of you that are at home right now, welcome back, guys. I hope you're doing well in isolation if you're in isolation. Dan, be rowing it, so won't be able to comment much. Ready to go. Awesome. Love it. Da-da-D official. Hi, Shane. Hi. How's it going? Welcome to today's live. again, after today, I've asked my editor actually to create thumbs for all of our workouts. So my plan is I'm going to set the schedule today and program out all of the lives for the rest of the week after this. I know today was odd. And I know I said I was going to do that last week, but you know what? Again, I reserve the right for all things right now. So just as you should. So again, here's the workout every 10 minutes. So I'm going to just turn on the monitor here and I will talk you through how I'm going to do mine. And we can all kind of go from there. So I'm going to go to select workout, new workout. Missed the rowing machine, but I did jump rope today. Well, you could do this one. Da-da-dee. Roy, hi, thanks so much for sharing workouts. You're very welcome. DJ, what's up? Okay, so from the main menu, I'm going to go to select workout. That is the B button, the new workout. That's the D button. From there, I'm going to go to intervals. How am I going to do this? Special, no. Intervals. I guess I could do this as intervals variable. And just program 3 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 and 1. Should we do that? Yeah or nay? Let me know. I'll bring the workout back one more time. We're just talking through programming, and then I promise I'll get back and address everybody who's dropping comments right now. Let's just do the intervals variable. Okay, so again, main menu, select workout, B button, new workout, D button, intervals, D button. We're gonna go intervals variable, D button again. So interval 1 is going to be timed. These are all going to be timed. I'm going to change it to 3 minutes. That's the plus button. B twice. 1, 2. That gives me 3 minutes. And then I'm going to hit the right arrow. 1, 2. That's the A button 3 times until set rest time is blinking. Then I'm going to hit the B button once, and that's going to change to undefined rest time. That means that I can be off of the machine for an undefined amount of time. For many of you, you may not know that that option exists, but it's very helpful in a workout like this. So, and I now have set time of 3 minutes. I'm going to hit the check mark. Then I'm going to hit time again. And I'm just going to change that to 1. That's the C button twice. 1, 2. And then the E button. That's the check mark. Now I'm just going to ping pong that. So now that's interval 1. So I need to do that 5 times or 5 more times. Okay. So I'm not going to walk you through. I'm just going to do it here. And then I'll just assume that you caught on and we can all do that together. So time 3, check. Time 1, check. 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 So this is going to be, there'll be 2 intervals per round. Time 3, time 1. I think I got it. We'll see from there. And I may have missed it, whatever. We'll make it work. Okay, so I have no more intervals, so I'm gonna hit no more intervals. I am not wearing my clipless shoes today because I'm getting off the machine. So one more time for those of you who don't know, this is the workout. Every 10 minutes for 60 minutes, you're going to either row, ski, bike, or run 3 minutes, followed by 30 air squats, 20 push-ups, 10 burpees, and 1 more minute on the machine of your choice. If you have multiple machines, you can mix and match, or you can keep the same machine the whole time. Let me look back to intervals here. Missed the rowing machine, but I did jump rope today. Still joining the workout. Do it. You can do it. SM Baker Esquire. What workout was that again? I hope you just caught it. Andres, hi Shane, just purchased a rowing machine. Will be working from home for the next 4 months, most likely. Love from Cambridge. Good place to own a rowing machine. And congratulations on the purchase. I hope you join us. Love when you say my name. I gotcha. Luis Santos, Agoy, SP Brazil, welcome. Dan, England about to go into lockdown, so these events are really helpful, mate. Cheers. Pretty knackered after racing on Zwift this weekend. We'll dial down the intensity, but today, go harder tomorrow. Cool. Join me. Cheers from Poland. All right. Yaroslav. Andrew Rarden had to work out earlier, did 2 rounds of 2,500 on the rower, did power 10s. Thanks for doing all this. I'll be listening in while working. Perfect. Tulsa Mac, afternoon from the UK. Just finished my 5K for the day. Shane, thanks for doing these vids. You are very welcome. And with that being said, let's kick this thing off. Before we start, if y'all could give it a big thumbs up, that would be amazing. I'd love if you liked the video and told YouTube to go spread more of this. By the way, the color is way better today. I'm not like blown out by the sun like I have been every other day. Okay, let's just see. Yeah, I think each time I'll just pivot a little bit and you guys will be able to see me as I'm doing the air squat. So 3 minutes is on the clock. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's hit that 3 minutes, guys. So again, take that intensity relatively high today. I know we've been using pretty low intensity for almost everything that we're doing last week, but I'm improving, hopefully. We'll see. Today's the first day I'm going to add any kind of slightly higher intensity, and we'll see how that goes. So 3 minutes, we've started. Big smiles from Jay Santo. Bro, live from India, bro. That's amazing. 11:40 over here. Did one of your workouts in the evening. Thanks again for doing this. You're very welcome. I love it. We've got India joining us. How cool is that? Babe, somebody from India is on the live right now. Somebody from India is on the live right now. That's amazing. You guys are incredible. All right. We're inside of our 3 minutes. Again, relative high intensity here. Once you get done, 30 air squats, 20 push-ups, 10 burpees, and then 1 minute at the end. And you get to rest the remainder of the 10 minutes. Okay? Ooh, I didn't even think about setting a general clock. That's going to be a problem, I think. We'll see if I get a running clock here, but I may have made an error, everybody. I may have to shift from. I have no watch. The phone is dedicated to the live. I need a clock. What to do, what to do, what to do. We'll see how this pans out. I'm excited to do my first non-bike work today. Joanne, maybe, but I think there's a slight delay in like when you guys send a message and when I receive it. But we'll see. You guys are welcome to try. If you guys have a running clock, fill me in on total time and we can see if it works time-wise. That'd be great if you guys could help. Omar, hi for you and for all. What's up, Omar? Alfaris, welcome. Day, Oakhurst, California. Dan, no worries, appreciate that. 30 more seconds, guys. And it's onto the air squats, push-ups, burpees. Steven, big thumbs up for all the workouts from Steve. Self-isolating as an over 65 in Dover, England. Smart choice, Steve. 15 seconds left. I'm gonna shoot for 60 air squats and see how it goes, so that I match reps with you guys. 3, 2, 1, off. All right, machine of your choosing. Trying to keep breathing. $30. $42. 50. That's 60. That took a minute and a half. Has to continue. Here we go. Here's my minute now. Babe, do you have a suggestion for a running clock? Do you have a suggestion for a running clock? I forgot a clock. I have no like 10-minute continuous clock. I just need a clock that goes for an hour. I'm gonna read the comments in a second. Once I finish this minute, 15 seconds. Yeah, well, 15 seconds. Okay, that was 1 minute plus 3 minutes. That's 4 minutes. Another minute and a half to 5.5 minutes. So I'm gonna say I get 4.5 minutes of rest time here. And I think that's gonna be about 10. I just need to be a big counting clock that just goes from. Just goes up? Yep. Right now? Yep. Great. That's amazing. Thank you. Problem solved from the wife. She's so much smarter than I am. The pen? Oh. Are you going to write workouts on the board there, Ken? Oh, that pen's for the, sweetheart. That pen's for up here. This is mommy's special notebook. Is that okay? Can I give that back to mama? Okay, that's her special notebook. She's going to get you some paper, okay? Does that sound good? For the time being, you draw on here. Use that whole thing. Hey, what do we say about that word? What do we say about that word? Look, you have this whole board to draw on. This is mama's special notebook, okay? We're going to save it for her. Okay. Comments. What do we got here? Dan, cystic fibrosis. Steve, same boat, sucks. Yeah. Live from Finland. Good, Kyle. Lost 10 kilos because of your motivating videos and intermittent fasting since November. Big round of applause to you. Congrats. That's a big deal. Omar, big thumbs up. Craig Bland, big thank you for the workout vids. Funnily enough, it was the vid on Friday the 13th that brought it all together. Been using that to start 5 minute, 5 to rest by 4. Stroke rate 16, then your 10-minute leg workout. Amazing. Dan, whoops, fell off the back. Getting on the rower. Back now. All right, good. Joanne, wives are the best. That is true. They are. Wives for the win. I'm a wife, so biased. Andrew, damn, just finished my biker intervals. 5 minutes at 90 RPM. That's pretty high for 5 minutes. 2 minutes at 70. So I said I was going to get 4.5 minutes of rest, which means 4 minutes on here. So we got about 2 more minutes of rest. How did that interval feel to everybody? Bowside Graham. What up, Graham? Good job on the vids. Nice job. I just came in from 5K by 2 in my garden in London, UK. I'm the Graham who missed meeting you in Paris. Graham. Sorry, man. Happy to be in the same place at the same time, though. Dan, knackered. I'll take it. Good job, guys. Remember, you push as hard as you need to push for today. So I'm saying relative high intensity, but for me, obviously, I'm still here having a conversation. I'm not crushing anything yet. I'm just feeling a nice, Mary, just watching for now. Making the decision as if you want to do it later. Smart choice, not a bad one. Yeah, so do what you need to do here, guys. This is about working out together. So if you are modifying in some way, that's cool. Do it. By the way, how many of you guys would be interested in like moving this to a Zoom workout / doing it from YouTube? I'm trying to make a decision as to if we continue this here, because if we went on Zoom, then everybody would be able to participate and we'd like see all people working out at the same time. How many people would find that interesting versus not? Let me know. Okay, looks like about 30 seconds until the next interval starts. All right, I'm gonna hop on the machine. Okay. How are you doing? You ready to get started? Toddlerizing? 20 seconds till we start. What are you doing? Plate burpees? Loaded squats?
No.
Oh, just squats?
No, just squats.
Overhead lunges with that, or the plate? Cool. And then a run, 100 meter run with the plate. Okay, we're going in 5, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, here's round 2, guys. Dan, what's Zoom? Don't worry, we'll talk about this later. We'll get the interval done and then we can chat about Zoom later. All right, dig in, guys. Unload a little bit on this 3-minute piece each time. The quads are gonna feel this tomorrow. Guaranteed. D-Day challenge. Everyone hit thumbs up with the next rest. I love that idea. D-Day, good challenge. That's halfway. Dig in, don't let it slip. Stay together here. One minute. 2/3 done of this. 3 minutes. What do you need? "30 seconds. It's okay, Steven. You can jump in on the next set. Stay with and just be ready to go, okay? 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, off the machine. You wanna do squats with me? She'll be back in a second. "20. 40. 58, 59, 60. Back to the machine, 1 minute. There we go. I'm very close right now. You got it, Dan. Come on. 1 minute to go. Hey, Kenny, Mama's working out, okay? You can go play outside with the chickens if you want. Mama's gonna get 18 minutes to herself. $20 seconds. Three, two, one, rest. Good job, guys. 4:15 of rest left. All right, I saw some comments. Mary, just watching for now. Cool, Mary. Joanne, yes, would love Zoom. Med, nice fat burn workout. It is. D-Day, you don't want to see. Dan, what's Zoom? It's basically a group meeting app or desktop app, mobile and desktop, that can be used to basically see each other so we could all be literally working out together, not all of you just watching me and then commenting. D-Day, I'm going to call out that challenge again. Everyone hit thumbs up at the next rest. Mary loves Zoom. Awesome. Pal said, Zoom is very engaging. Used it with 5 family groups for the first time last night. Discipline out the window, but we'll learn. Yeah, agreed. I tried it with my parents last night. It didn't go well. We eventually switched to FaceTime. Figuring it out was not easy. Steven, dang it, I missed it. I missed the beginning. Here's the workout. Bring it up for you guys again. Every 10 minutes for 60 minutes. It is 3 minutes, row, ski, bike, or run of your choice, followed by 30 air squats, followed by 20 push-ups, followed by 10 burpees, followed by 1 more minute on the machine of your choice. You can change them up if you like, so you can use a different machine for the 1 minute than you did for the 3 minutes. Dan, thumbs up. Knackered. Benjamin, I think you may lose some easy accessibility by switching to Zoom. YouTube is pretty user-friendly. Zoom has a tiny learning curve. This is true as well. However, gets done though. Yeah. Is there a neon? What? Dan, I'm sorry. What does that mean? What's up, Kenley? Okay, she's not talking to me right now. D-Day, back on my rower for first week post knee replacement. 3 minutes for 500 splits. That is okay. There is nothing wrong with that. No judgments passed here. We're all moving together. We're all sweating together. So don't judge yourself one bit based off of this. Okay. Zoom. Is there a Zoom? No. I don't get it. Damn. I'm sorry. I think it's being lost in translation. Teresa, I think YouTube's a good idea. Received my concept 2 on Sunday, and I'm sore today. Love it. Congrats on the concept 2, by the way. Good choice. 1 minute, 15 seconds till we start the next round, guys. 1:15 till we start the next round. Just a reminder, for those of you if you may be joining late, today's workout, every 10 minutes for 60 minutes. It is row, ski, bike, or run for 3 minutes, followed by 30 air squats, 20 push-ups, 10 burpees, and then a row, ski, bike, run for 1 more minute. And then you rest the remainder of the 10 minutes. That's why I'm standing here right now. How in the world do you measure calories burned on a rowing machine with water like I have? Ooh, I don't know about water rowers' ability to measure calories. And frankly, Concept 2 isn't that great because it's just based off of a uniform human being. 45 seconds, by the way, until we start. So it's not that accurate for calories burned. It's better served with like a true calculation of your own body weight, caloric intake, so on and so forth. Roberta Lacroix, Is a row of 20 to 22 stroke rate okay for the 3 minutes and 1 minute portion? Got here set late. Stroke rate is totally up to you. No judgments on any part of that. So speed, zoom, racing. Oh, racing car noise. Got it. Now I get it. Okay, what? Are you just pulling all of the gloves? Hey, Kent, can you play with your toys instead of destroying stuff? Thank you, sweetie. Going again in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. 3 minutes, guys. Neck on it. Stroke rate, whatever you like. RPM, whatever you like. Just 3 minutes of relative high intensity for you, okay? 3 minute relative high intensity. Again, relative to you is the key word here. I'm gonna go heads down for a little bit. I encourage you to try the same. Focus in. Look at that monitor. Give yourself a good push. All right, guys, dig in. Use those legs right now. I know they may be feeling it from the squats and the burpees. Okay? Find a way to dig. Find a way to still push. That's a great idea. Kid carries. Inside 1 minute. Don't let off. Stay on it, guys. 2.5 minutes down, 30 seconds left. Have your 3 minute piece. Then we're on to air squats, push-ups, burpees. 20, 30, 20, 10. Followed by 1 more minute of rowing, or bike, or ski, or run. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shift. Here we go. Off the machine. Ready. $50. There we go, that's 60. Press to continue, 1 minute. Gotta go. See you, Graham. Thanks for joining. Have a good day. Agreed, Dan. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job, guys. Oh, I did bring one. Got the water bottle. By the way, this is super cool. When I was in Paris for the World Championships, I'm an ambassador at Lululemon here in San Diego, and they connected me with the Lululemon store in Paris just to feel like I had a home base there. And the Paris team at Le Marais, which is a district in Paris, went out of their way on their off days to come watch me MC the championships and brought me this bottle. I don't know how well you can read it, but it says souvenir from Lululemon Paris, Shane Farmer. They custom made a bottle just to welcome an out-of-town ambassador to their store. They were amazing. Dan, quick swig of Talisker. Wow. Good on you. Good on you. Kevin, gotcha. Thanks. Good. Dan, so funny watching you guys bounce around. It is fun. Joanne, nice. Shane, kudos Lululemon. It's true. Being an ambassador is pretty amazing. They're a great group. And they do so many good things. Plus, Mac, I have my Seabreeze back on my rower. Oh, I've always wanted to test those out. Honestly, I've never done one before, but I know it must affect my monitor readings and resistance, but the cooler is so nice since the weather broke here in the UK. Scotland's best ever drink, Talisker whiskey. Yeah, you know, we're so cold here in San Diego, which is both a blessing and a curse, because it's been both like rainy and cold while we're also indoors. So having a toddler makes the weather is not fun for that, because we can't let her outside, and she can't really go roam or do anything like that. It's snowing in Connecticut today. Strange. Oh, life's just weird right now, isn't it, everybody? So I'm curious, how are you guys feeling right now mid-workout? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? And what do you think? You like the format? Do we keep it up? Do I do more like this? Let me know. Also, I hope you're getting a good amount of rest. Hopefully the squats, push-ups, and burpees aren't taking you too long. But we are now halfway done. So good job, guys. That's a great start. A minute and a half until we go to our next round. Roberta Lacroix. Am I saying that right? Or do you pronounce it Lacroix? Like YouTube, workout is great. Today. How much business is YouTube getting right now, by the way? How many of you guys are spending just a boatload of time on YouTube in all of your spare time? Any ideas on tomorrow on timing? So I'm beginning to think schedule may be like Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11 PST. I'm correct in Lacroix. In that maybe doing 11 Monday, Wednesday, Friday PST, and then like 7 or 8 on Tuesday, Thursday to give people a variety of schedule. Sore, but encourage. Just do what you do. Thank you. Appreciate that, Teresa. All right, 35 seconds till we start the next round. Hope you guys are feeling good right now. Hop onto whatever machine you have. Okie dokie. Back to work. See you next time. Later, Benjamin. We are going in 20 seconds, guys. Getting ready for our next round. AM, PM, both AM. So AM, 8 a.m. and then 11 a.m. both Pacific time. Going in 10 seconds. And 5, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. Pick it up again. Got ya. Work out after. All right, guys. Move, move, move. The whole point of this early phase of every round is the intensity high. Best you can, intensity high, okay? Focusing on that monitor. Checking on what you're doing. Steady output all the way through. Steady output. No easing off. Breathe. Focus on your exhale. Only 2 minutes of this. That's doing great. Work together here. Push because the other 30 people here. Okay? Push for everyone else, not just yourself. Give everyone else your energy. Raise that energy level in the whole group. Even though you can't see each other, know that you're there for each other. You're doing this for everyone. Those people that are close to you, those people that are around you, physically or not, doing it for each other. 1 minute. Focus on your breath. Exhale for focus. Let's go, come on. Here we go, 30 seconds. Getting ready to hop off. 5, 3, 2, 1. Off the machine. Here we go. Ready. Really? 50. 59. 60. Here we go. Back on for a minute. Let's go, 1 minute. Doing great. Pick it back up. Right back to the same pace as from the 3. I know it burns. Right back to that pace. Ten seconds. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job, guys. 4 down. 2 to go. Okay. We got after. Dan, AM for both. Again, answering that question again. Nancy, hey, I'm here. Was wondering what time. Didn't get the alert, thanks. We started 11 today. I think I'm gonna do 11 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and 7 or 8 on Tuesday or Thursday. AM Pacific time for all of that. James, same. GJ, hi. No, my iPhone, I can grab the little red dot and I can back up the live feed to see something I missed, and I can scroll forward to catch up. Yeah, you can do that if you tap the bottom of the screen, pull back. You should be able to. So just to refresh for anybody who's getting here late, this is our workout every 10 minutes for 60 minutes. Row, ski, bike, or run for 3 minutes at relative high intensity, your relative high intensity, followed by 30 air squats, 20 push-ups, 10 burpees, and then another row, ski, bike, or run for 1 minute. Again, same intensity as the 3 minutes. And then you rest the remainder of the 10 minutes. So whatever you have left is your rest time. So my beautiful wife set up, thankfully, a big clock over here that I'm watching, so that we have continuous monitoring. Everything okay? Yeah, she's just a bum. Such are toddlers, I guess. So just because we got time, recovery note, I guess, because many of you guys have been along for this journey. So this evening marks 3 weeks of discharge from the hospital. I still am very much dealing with the lung collapsing and the brain injury part. I know I'm here working out. You'd be amazed. It's about as much as I can get for the day before my brain really starts to shut down. And often as we're getting into these workouts, I noticed this last week, didn't really speak to it. My mind gets really heavy halfway through and I start struggling on word recall and being fluid with my speech, which is very frustrating to me. So if you notice me get quiet or if my words seem to be slipping away from me a little bit, please know that's why. Still working through that. James, Tuesday and Thursday will be easier. D-Day. Schedule sounds good. Captive audience, exactly. Dan, breathing from all holes at the moment. 3 p.m. tomorrow for England. 3 p.m. if 7 a.m. Correct me if I'm wrong. What, 8 hours, I think? And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 7 hours? Okay, so 2, yeah. I think you're right on that. James, glad to see you're doing better. Thanks, man. I've been dealing with quite a bit of vertigo and things like that. Really doing my best to work through some manipulations for the inner ear to try and fix the vertigo stuff, which is resolving slowly but surely, but who knows when that'll be done. But I'm definitely feeling like a little bit of dizziness right now. And yeah, I'm on like a cocktail of supplements. 1 minute until we start, by the way. I'm on a cocktail of supplements from traditional Chinese medicine herbs to just standard minerals and antioxidants. And I've been dosing fish oil because that's reportedly very good for traumatic brain injury and head injury. So a lot going on, most of which you guys are not seeing. Luckily, you don't have to live that, but I know a lot of people do live with traumatic brain injury and concussions, and this is my first experience with it. So I'm hoping that by talking about it, it'll at least, open up the discussion for people, or if you know people who are going through that. It's hard. It's a lot harder than I expect. DJ, you're very welcome. See you tomorrow. Dan had 2 bike-related knockouts. Take time, my friend. Working on it. All right, 10 seconds to go, guys, before we get into round 5 here. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, 3 minutes. On. Sweet. I'll get to your comment after. I'm gonna try staying a little bit more upright this time. Keep my air passage open a little bit more. Give the lungs some more space. Dig in. Whatever stroke rate you need here, give the intensity. Your own intensity level, nobody else's. Moving as one group. We all have exactly 3 minutes. No more, no less. We're all the same there. One minute left. Let's do it together. Come on. Thirty seconds. Off the machine. Here we go. Thirty. 50. 58. 59. 60. 1 minute. Here we go. Right back to that same pace. I'm there. Let's do it together. $20 seconds. Rest. This is sweaty. It feels good. Whew. Okay, guys, that's 5 down. 5 down, guys. So, sorry, I saw some comments there. Right. Can you make a video later on the number of calories burned in different workouts, including rowing done for an hour or maybe like 20 minutes? Thank you. Chant for your early recovery. Thank you. I appreciate that, Reed. The hard part is caloric burn is going to be unique per individual based off of gender, previous activity levels, size, weight, metabolic makeup. It's very hard to accurately determine caloric burn accurately. So while, for example, on the monitor right now, what's it telling me? It says I burned 18 calories in that minute. It's not accurate. It's simply giving me a basis off of fixed person, gender, weight, height, etc. The concept 2 had to predetermine to help give you some general classification. So, you could talk about caloric burn at long, slow distance versus high intensity. However, then you also get into the discussion of, right, at what intensity for what period over time. It's big calculations. A lot smarter people than I have worked on that. I will happily look into it though, right? I'll happily look into it. D-a-day, Epley maneuver helps my vertigo videos on YouTube. That's actually what I did. I was able to figure out what kind of vertigo I had and did the Epley maneuver, and it definitely clicked. It didn't solve it, but it definitely got me from like no longer every time I lay down in my like with motion sickness. So that is what I did. I probably need to do that more often, but thank you for that, dude. I appreciate it. Dan, do you think you're going to keep riding once recovered? I don't know. Honestly, a lot of it's going to depend on how much you guys do this and how much you show up and share the videos and things like that will tell me whether or not I should keep up the riding or, when I can switch to rowing like next week. I'll probably start throwing in rowing in some of the workouts again because I'll be cleared to start creating some thoracic pressure. So we'll see. I do love actual cycling. My road bike has been in my shed for a little bit. I usually ride with my father-in-law. I do love cycling, and it needs a good tune-up. And I bike commuted for years when I lived downtown. I never drove. I was on a single speed, so I love that. James Rowe, I'm working on it, I swear. Leslie, thanks for the session, Shane. Got my C2 last week, just in time to train at home in Edinburgh. Congrats. Your timing was flawless on that. And yeah, I think we're all just happy to have the access we do have. And by the way, if you guys haven't checked out the video I did last Tuesday on setting up your home space for workouts, I'd suggest you go check it out if you're currently, in home. If nothing else, it may just help you make some tweaks to the space you currently have. So that's just something to think about. I track watts instead of calories just to check my consistency. That's a good one, actually, to track power output. But in all honesty, like any output that the machine gives you, split, watts, calories. Ooh, sorry. Getting a little spinny right now. Whatever it does, They're all going to give you just consistency as long as you use the same units for every time you're on. 25 seconds to go. This is going to be our last round, guys. This is our last round. Stick with it, okay? I would highly suggest 3 minutes. Close your eyes. I will walk you through the timing, and I'll tell you when it's up. So closed eyes, feel the intensity. See how much you can learn from your body and the feedback you get from exhaustion. Dan, I think you got a new platform with live workouts. Excellent. And 2, 1, here we go. 3 minutes, guys. Teresa, been working on my drag factor, watching your videos to help me. Good. I love it. Okay, if you can, eyes closed here. 1 more to go. We're all 1 to go. Here we go. Eyes closed. Focus on your output together. Learn from the signals your body is sending you. Don't just look at the monitor for results. Feel for results. I will tell you when the time is up, and I'll give you time markers as we go. Just crossed 1 minute. If your eyes are closed. Everybody stopping by in front of the garage right now. One minute left, guys. Here we go, dig. If your eyes are closed, dig now. Keep them closed. I'm gonna walk you through it. Thirty seconds left. Step up. Step up. Come on. Increase that output. $15 seconds. Step up again. Three, 2, 1. Nice job. Shift off. Here we go. 30 air squats, 20 push-ups, 10 burpees. Ready. $50. $60. Here we go. Minute to go. 1 minute between us and the finish. Let's go, guys. Back to that same pace. Five, 3, 2, 1, time. That is our time for today. Guys, if you made it, you haven't hit that like button, why? Do it. So YouTube knows you got a good workout. And to give everybody else around in the group, all 30 of us, it's probably been about 70 that have been around for this whole thing. Give each other high fives with that thumbs up button. Really, drop big comments. How'd you do? How big was that workout for you? Take it easy, Shane. We don't want you to get worse. I promise I won't. Being very mindful. I swear. Hasnick. Looking forward to hitting this tomorrow. Thanks, Shane. You're very welcome, Hasnick. Jay Santos. I came back. My internet went down. It's okay. The workout's still there. It's not going to go anywhere, and it'll stay so that you can replay. Tulsa Mac, great workout. We'll definitely give this a go once I get my mud season challenge done in a couple of days. Thanks so much for your vids. Very much appreciated. You're so welcome. Teresa, another great workout. Thank you, Shane. And family, great job, everyone. Roberta, one more to go. Missed the first round. True CrossFitter. That's absolutely true. Oh, Joanne, my legs are shaking. Mine are too. How many of us are going to feel sore tomorrow? I know this guy's going to, at least. The first squats I've done in, I don't know, 6 weeks. It's a lot of bedtime, so they're going to be sore. Dan, tight. Looking forward to tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll probably go back to like an hour of more steady state volume. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, that was good. So, guys, I just want to say a sincere thank you to all of you for showing up for these things. You guys are motivating me to get my workouts in. Were it not for having to commit to these lives with you, I promise you I would not be doing the recovery that I'm supposed to be doing fitness-wise. I just wouldn't be. You guys are doing it for me. You're the ones that are pushing me here to show up. And I cannot thank you enough. You're keeping me level-headed. You're keeping me like moderate on my intensities. I just want, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I'm going through a lot of stuff right now, and it really sucks. And this is one thing that I know I can create consistency in, and I appreciate all of you for showing up. So I know a couple people, by the way, have been asking like what I'm doing as far as like what I'm taking as I'm going through this. I'm not selling any of these, or nor am I an affiliate for anybody, so that's not what any of this is. But I'm taking like high dose of fish oil. For that, I do use like Nordic Naturals. That's kind of the go-to. So I've been like swigging Nordic Naturals fish oil straight out of the bottle. Taking coquinone, antioxidants, minerals, fruit glucose. There are a couple combos. Like I don't know what the names are. I just know the product name, not what actually what's inside it. But I am taking high dose vitamin C, magnesium. Not high dose. I would say it's regular dose. Vitamin D. What else? I'm taking ginseng and something else, and traditional Chinese medicine herbs to help with blood qi because of the blood loss. And a lot of the products I take are from USANA. If you guys haven't ever heard of them, USANA, that's where a lot of them come from. The other, and actually the buddy that just stopped by, works for Thorne Research, and he just dropped by a Concur TBI protocol that they have. So I'm going to start on that, and we'll see how that goes as well. So those are the general range of products that I use. If any of you have dealt with that stuff, do reach out. Let me know. I'm not an expert. by any means. I'm just going through it. So if you need somebody to, you need to bend an ear or anything like that, let me know. Nancy, thanks. Hurt myself on my run yesterday. Didn't know if I could, but with your help, I did. Good to hear, Nancy. I'm sorry you hurt yourself. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Great video. Take care, Shane. Recover well. Good night. Good night, and thank you for joining our heat. Dia, breathing. Too hard to type. Good workout. Nice job. Dan, see you next time, guys. Got my evening meal. Go enjoy. Matt, thanks for leading for a great workout. You're welcome, Matt. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Dia, husband and I praying for your recovery. Thank you, Dia. Appreciate it. Teresa, we feel the same about you. You keep me accountable. We all need that from time to time. Agreed. All right. Thank you all. Love you all. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And we'll see you tomorrow. Check our, hopefully you get something on the schedule from me as I'm able to get thumbnails up and ready to go and scheduled. Last note I see, Brad, thanks, Shane. I had knee surgery in November, multiple lateral meniscus tear. And your videos have kept me moving, motivated, since I'm able to lift CrossFit like I used to. Brad, I feel you, buddy. I'm sorry, man. Keep going. Stay strong. All right. Love you all. See you tomorrow.